Hey everybody, Morgan Ward back here at Conrad's Restaurant and Alehouse in the Northland. I've got a ton of new information for you, just stuff that we've got going on this week, next week, some new beers, lots of exciting things as we're heading into spring. Let's just roll right into it. We're going to start off with Brew Glasses. So we've got 2 Brew Glasses this week. We've got one Thursday, March 11th. That's going to be with our friends out of North Kansas City with Cinder Block. Their release of Real Fine Liquid, which is a new year-rounder for them, I believe, that they've got in cans that'll be available in the market. But this is going to be a lager. So we've got that starting at 6 o'clock for Flight Club members and 6:30 for everybody else. And then on March 12th, we are going to do a special edition brew glass. So that's a Friday that we are also going to start at 6 o'clock with Goose Island and their new Shandy release. So that's 3/12 day. So that'll just kick off at 6 o'clock for everybody. And that both events will be while supplies last. So I know that we've got, I think, like just over 48 glasses for the Cinder Block event, and I think that we've got just over 60 for the Goose Island event on Friday. So just make sure to get your spot so you can get some of that stuff. Now, next week, we've got St. Patrick's Day, and as some of you might remember, as we're kind of wrapping this whole year up, St. Patrick's Day was our shutdown day. That's when Clay County had made their mandates that we had to go to go only. Well, on St. Patrick's Day, we had a whole load of glassware that we were going to be doing for an all-day brew glass for 2020. Well, we still have those, so we are going to do brew glass on St. Patrick's Day, and then we're also going. So that's Wednesday the 17th, and then we're going to have another brew glass with special edition Conrad specific glassware on March 18th. With all of those, with both of those events, it will be all of the draft beer that we have available. So those beers will probably be poured in their different vessels, whether it's a pint glass, a Munich, a snifter, what have you, and you will get the glass. It's already been cleaned that you can take home with you. So yeah, just pay attention to social media, keep up with what we've got going on with all that. Now into the beer that we have right now. We've got 4 new beers I want to touch base on. 2 by Melvin Brewing, and then we've got new City Barrel and new Pipeworks. Real quick, one thing that I'm starting to see a whole lot, and I'm no professional when it comes to brewing, so this is just going to tell you the information that I know. I'm seeing a lot more often that a lot of these breweries that are specializing in IPAs, we're starting to see this incognito hop or this hop concentrate that they're starting to use as opposed to dry hop or pellets whenever they're making the beer. And I'm seeing it with Mosaic, and I'm seeing it with Citra mostly right now. And it just so happens that we went from, I had only seen 1 before, and now we've got 3 on tap. So just real quick to go over what that is, I think that it's a concentrate that the brewers are using as opposed to the dry hop pellet, and it helps increase their yield, as well as it comes with more punch as to what flavor profiles that Citra hop variety or the Mosaic hop variant is going to bring. So just keep an eye on those. I think that's something that's going to become more and more popular, especially if it's something that's helping the brewers get more yield out of their product that they're putting out. But real quick, we've got Mosaic Cosmic Sherpa. So that's a 7% IPA from Melvin. That is, they're out of Eureka, Missouri. Their main brewery is in Wyoming, so this is going to be like a satellite brew pub that they've got in Eureka. It's a 7% IPA, and this one has the Mosaic Incognito. The next one we've got from them is a Space Station IPA, so that's another 7% double dry hopped hazy, but it's also got the Citra Incognito in there. So again, these are using real hops, but it's just a concentrate of them. Now I need everybody to stop what they're doing and pay attention to what City Barrel's got going on here, because this is the Boombox Serenade. We just got this tapped yesterday. It's super fresh, very limited. It is a 10.3% triple hazy IPA using that same Citra Incognito, and boy is it absolutely dangerous. This thing will knock you on your rear end if you don't know what you're doing. So professionals only. I consider myself one. I'm telling you guys, that packs a punch. It's a wonderful beer. Last beer we've got for you is the Pipeworks Toasty Slopes. That's a 10.5% Imperial milk stout, really decadent milk stout. It got some lactose, it's got marshmallow, it's got just a subtle hint of cherry, and that cherry is, whenever I see cherry, I get a little afraid because I think that it's going to be more like syrupy or like cough syrup. It makes me think of Robitussin. Definitely not like that. It's just subtle enough to really fill in and bring everything together. So wonderful beer by Pipeworks. Again, lots of information we just threw at you. Make sure you're keeping up with us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Untapped, on the website, Conrad's816.com. See what we've got going on. We've got a ton of events lined up. We've got the Big 12 tournament. We've got March Madness. We've got stuff going on. It's going to be crazy these next 2 weeks. So look forward to seeing you. Look forward to serving you at the door for curbside, beer to go, whatever it is. Appreciate you. Cheers.